name's Ebony Dark. This is my practical assessment for my Certificate for Personal Training with AIPT. So for today I've created the session plan for my client's upcoming session. I have made sure that my client knows the location and time of my session, and I've also reconfirmed 1 hour before arriving. I have made sure that all the equipment I intend to use is set out in an orderly manner and also working safely and appropriately. I've checked with all other gym users to make sure I'm not going to be in their way or using equipment that they might need to use. So I've previously done with my client a pre-screening questionnaire and everything is okay. So next we'll be meeting up with my client. Hi there, so my name's Ebony. Welcome to our session today. So we're just going to be doing a health assessment before we start any physical exercise. Is there any heart conditions or major illnesses that I might need to know about today?
No.
No? Any injuries or recent surgeries?
I don't actually have an injury, but I do have a weak ankle.
Yeah. And how did that come about?
Just about 20 years ago, it was running, it's tore a ligament.
Yeah. So. Okay, no worries. Well, at any time today, if that starts to bother you or hurt, please let me know and we'll definitely address that straight away. So I'm just going to go through what we're going to be doing in our session today. So we're going to start with a fitness test just to ascertain where we are in our fitness levels. Then we're going to go through and do some strength exercises, some cardio, and then we'll finish off with a nice stretching session. So I just wanted to know, what is it that you want to get out of sort of the personal training? What goals do you have?
Weight loss.
Yeah.
And basically fitness.
Yeah, no worries. So more of the cardio.
Cardio,
yeah,
that's right.
Definitely, no worries. All right, so we'll get started.
Blend into the...
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Nesto, so we're going to be doing our fitness test. We're going to be doing the push-up test. So this is not a timed exercise, it's just how many push-ups you can do before you lose your technique and form. So to begin our push-up, down on our hands and knees, hands just a little bit more than shoulder width apart, nice straight back, and we're going to push up onto our toes, so making sure we've got a nice straight back, our head's in line, our core is engaged. We're going to breathe in as we go down, breathe out as we go up. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Hands a little bit more than shoulder width. Good. Core engaged, belly button to spine, breathing in as we go down, breathe out as we go up. Now, as many as you can do. Good. Good technique. Remember to breathe. Good. Try to keep our head in line with our back. Good. Engaged. Good. Relax our neck. We don't want any pressure to go in. Good. Maintain our back. Good work. Well done. How did that feel to you?
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah, great.
Did you manage to keep count as you were going through? Yeah, what did you hit?
30.
Well done. That puts you in a really good range. So we'll record those results, and in 4 to 6 weeks' time, we'll come back again to do that test and see how far we've done. Yeah?
Cool.
Well done.
Excellent.
Okay, so Ernesto, our first exercise today in our strength exercises will be a chest exercise, and we're going to do the body weight push-up. Now, this exercise is great for our pectorals and triceps, as well as our obliques on the side. The joints that we're going to sort of be using are our wrist joints and elbow joints, and our main bone, is our humerus that we're going to be working. So I'll give you a demonstration of the push-up that we're going to be doing. So down on our hands and knees, arms just a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Push up onto our toes, nice even weight, straight back and a relaxed neck. We're going to breathe in as we go down and breathe out as we go up. Yeah, maintaining our core strength and form. You should do 10 repetitions, 10 to 15 reps. When you're ready. Good. Breathe out. Good. Nice breathing. Good. Keep our core engaged, the tummy tight. Good. Well done. Nearly there. Well done. Great work. How did that feel for you?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good?
Yep.
Wonderful. Okay, so next our next exercise will be our single arm row. So this is a back exercise. It increases power to the shoulders and back. The muscles that we use in this exercise will be your latissimus dorsi, your trapezius, rhomboids, obviously your shoulder joints. So I'll give you a demonstration of how we'll do the exercise today, and we're going to be doing 10 repetitions. So hand and knee, legs you want generous shoulder width apart, like so, a slight bend in our elbow, and we want to avoid rounding our back at all times, so we don't want an injury to occur. So we're going to reach down, making sure our shoulders are in line, hips in line. Going to breathe in, bring it up, and breathe out as we go down, making sure our shoulders are level at all times. Okay, so if you want to come and have a go, so that's it. So one arm, that's it, slight bend in our elbow, reach down, good. So we want a nice flat back. That's it, try and lift the shoulder up just a little bit more, so you want a flat shoulder across there. Good. So breathe in, lift up, good. And breathe out, down, good. Now we want to make sure that we're keeping our jaw relaxed. We don't want to be clenching it. Good. Keeping our core engaged. Good breathing. Nice, well done. Good. Try not to let that shoulder drop just too far. Good, stop there. Good. Good breathing. Slight bend in our elbow. Good work. Well done. Okay, so we're going to swap around and we're going to do it on the other side. 10 repetitions on that side as well. Yep. Okay, so shoulder. Good. Nice and stable. Shoulder not too low, keeping it level. Good. Remember to keep our jaw relaxed. Good work. Nice breathing. Slight bend in our elbow. Good. Nice flat back. Good. Try not to go down too far with that shoulder. Stop. Good. Nice breathing. Well done. How did that exercise feel you?
Good.
Yeah, you could feel it working those muscles?
Yeah, definitely.
Wonderful. Great work. Okay, so our next exercise, Nesta, will be our leg exercise. We're going to be doing a weighted lunge. So this uses our quads, our gluteals, which are our buttocks. We're engaging our core, our hip joint and pelvis, with joints and muscles we'll be using, and also our thigh bone, which is called the femur. So they're the main bones, joints and muscles that we'll be using in this exercise. So we'll be doing, again, 10 to 15 repetitions with the weights. I'll give you a demonstration. Okay. Alright, so feet hip width apart. Now for this exercise, we want to keep nice posture. So think of it as sort of like you're in a dance class and they're scoring you on your posture. So you want to lift your chest and have really good presence. So we're going to take, you want a big enough step that your knee is in line with your ankle. You don't want your knee to go over your ankle. So we're going to start here, shoulders down, chest lifted, big enough step, down, push back, all the way to feet together. Yeah? Alright, let's give it a go. Okay, so width apart. Good. Now you want to keep your feet nice and parallel. Good. So we don't want to be turning out or turning in. Good. So breathe in and down. Good. Don't touch your back knee on the ground. It wants to be just lifted. Good. Nice chest. Good work. Keep that back leg parallel. Don't want it turning out. Good. Still turning out just a little bit, so just be mindful of that back leg. So that's it. Turn it in. Good. Breathe. And up. Good. Mindful of our back leg. Good. Keeping our core engaged. Nice posture. Good. Nice. Good. Well done. Did you feel that work in your glutes?
Yeah.
And your thighs?
Mainly my thighs.
Maybe your thighs?
Yeah.
Good. Very good. Okay, so how are you feeling, Esther? We're sort of halfway through. We're ready to start our cardio section of our session today.
Cool.
So we're going to be doing the roller. Now this will increase your heart rate. It also increases blood flow throughout your body and all your muscles. So it makes it easier and warms them up, so you get less stress on your muscles. So this is where your cardio works your fitness levels. So you can go longer and faster and generally improves your day-to-day living because you've got more of that strength in your heart rate capacity. So I'll demonstrate what we're going to row today. We're going to do 500 metres with a nice warm-up, slowish row. And then we're going to do another 500 metres as fast as you can go. And then we're going to come back and do another 500 metres to let your heart rate come back down to resting. With the seat back, either side, sitting down. Okay, so 1 foot in, heel up against the back, tighten the strap. You want to sit at just
Good.
Great.
How much drinks?
Well done. So that definitely got your heart rate up. Your cardio going.
Yeah,
Alright.
definitely.
Good work. It was nice technique. Well done. Okay, so how are you feeling, Ernesto, after
Yeah,
our
good.
first row?
Good.
Good. Alright, so we're up to our cycling next. So again, this is for our cardio and endurance. It's going to increase your heart rate again and also the blood flow throughout your muscles. It will increase your internal body temperature and it will get you feeling a lot more comfortable if you go out and do like a fun run or something you mentioned that you like to do, participate in some of those fun bike rides and runs. So this is definitely going to help towards those goals. So I'll show you what we're going to do today. So we're going to do a 30-second warm-up and then we're going to go into 30 seconds of as fast as you can and then back to just a steady 30 seconds. And we're going to repeat this twice. So holding here for our nice warm-up 30 seconds, just getting used to the movement and also letting our muscles get used to that movement as well. For our fast 30 seconds, you can either hold down here and go as fast as you can, or you can hold closer together, whichever is more comfortable for you. Holding back up and coming slowly to a stop. Now I'll cue you in each of our 30 seconds and I'll also time it for you. Time to jump on and get comfortable. That's it. Up. One foot in one. And the other. Very good. Alright. So let you just get comfortable. And I'll get a timer set up for you. Alright. Feeling okay? Ready to start our session? Alright. First 30 seconds starts now. So just a nice steady cycle. Remember to breathe in and out. Good. Nice deep breaths. We don't want to jam up and hold our breath. Good. So we're up to 25 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As fast as you can. Good work. Remember to breathe. Don't put too much tension in your jaw on the back of your neck. I'm going to try and keep those nice and relaxed. Remember to breathe in. Out. Good work. 10 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to a nice steady. Good. Getting our breath back. Good. Good breathing. Well done. Good. Good technique. Nice. Good. Like your breathing. Ready to start our other 30 seconds? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fasting. Good. So remember to breathe. Good work. Going. You can do it. Good work. Nearly there. Good. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back to our last set of 30 seconds. Good. Just letting your heart rate come back down, breathing settle. Good. So when we do a really fast exercise, we don't really want to just stop after we've gone full out. We need something that's going to keep our muscles moving whilst our heart rate and breathing come back down to normal. Good work. How did that feel?
Yeah, good.
Good? Well done. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to slowly come to a stop. Good work. That's it. So 1 foot out. some fun, we might do some boxing. So we're going to do two different types of boxing. We're going to do jabs on the stand, and then we're going to do a sit-up and we'll do a cross. So that's an assisted one, and I'll be standing there and can do it together. So boxing is a very high intensity workout. So again, it increases your heart rate, your internal body temperature. Very good for your core and abdominal strength. You always have to have your core engaged when we're doing boxing. So boxing, when you're doing punches, it comes from your hip. I don't just want you throwing your arms around. So there's quite a bit of technique to boxing, and I'll help you as we go through. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 sets of 20 jabs on the stand and then 10 sit-ups. I'll demonstrate both, and then we'll go and we'll get on with it together. So the first thing I'm going to do is our just 20 normal punches. So here, remembering to keep a slight bend in our elbow and a slight bend in our knees. Core engaged at all times. For our sit-up, and sit down. Now when doing sit-ups, I don't want too much pressure to go on your neck. The power comes from your abdominals and your core strength. I don't want you leading with your neck. So you're going to have your gloves on, and I'll stand up here and we're going to do crosses. So we're going to engage our core, breathe in, and we're going to go up, cross, back down. And you can swap if you like. Up, cross the other way. Remembering, don't lead with our neck, always engage our core. Alright, so let's get you some gloves. We're going to start with our 20 on the bag. That's it, one time. Alrighty. And when you're ready, 20 on the back. Remembering to breathe. Good, nice technique. Well done. Good. Down to our sit-up. Good. Alright. Okay, and when you're ready, 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. 1, 2. Remember to breathe. Good. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. Up. 1, 2. Core engaged. 3 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1. Good. And straight up to 20 on the back. Good. Deep breath. Good. Remember to breathe. Good. Coming from the hip. Good. Back down. And when we're ready. Up. 1, 2. Up. 1, 2. Good. Breathe. Engage the core as you're working. Good. Relax your neck. Good. 3 more. Good work. And 1 more. Good work. Okay, and up we come. So did you really feel that engaging your core?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Like the core.
Very good.
Yeah.
And you're good breathing. Not too bad? Feeling okay?
Yep.
Wonderful. This is the special populations segment in the practical assessment. So my first client has high blood pressure. It's very important to make sure that we've spoken to either a GP or an allied health professional just to make sure that there's no exercises or contraindications that may affect their health whilst we're doing exercise. So it's important that the client understands the training they're going to be participating and how it will affect them. So exercises such as lifting heavy weights above chest level is to be avoided, as this puts too much stress on the heart. Exercise is really important and beneficial to someone with high blood pressure, and it's really important that they know the benefits and how it can help them. So I always provide a program that consists of cardiovascular training and light resistance work. So it's very important for a client with high blood pressure to continually breathe through exercises. It's very common for them to hold their breath, which is a very bad thing for them to do. So always remembering to breathe through exercises. So exercise, instead of an overhead press, I would recommend either a lateral raise or a front raise with dumbbells, as this is not putting as much stress on the heart. Okay, so this client has lower back pain. So again, very, very important to make sure that we have a medical clearance or either from a GP or allied health professional. Back pain can be from a myriad of different things, an old injury or bad posture over a really long period of time. Certain exercises and movements should be avoided with a client with lower back pain. Such things as a weighted squat will only add more pressure to the spine and load to that area. Instead, I would suggest a fit ball wall squat to help take the pressure off the spine and load to that area. So they also need to increase core exercises into their program. A stronger core will help support the back and take the pressure off that area. Still, with avoiding core exercises such as toe touching or twisting, as these exercises done repetitively will only round the spine and put more pressure on the lumbar curve. So instead, you can do a normal sit-up, so getting the client to lie down on their back nice and flat, elevate their feet up on a small box or step, getting them to perform the exercise just lifting their shoulders off the ground. So this client has a shoulder injury. Very important to make sure that we've spoken to a GP and have a medical clearance so that we know what we're working with and certain exercises that the GP either wants us to do or not do. So the main focus is to strengthen that area. For example, a client that has a shoulder tendonitis, which is a sports-related injury, will feel pain performing exercises and movements above the head. So things like an overhead shoulder press should be avoided. And I would recommend more exercises like the lateral raise or front raises so that we are strengthening that targeted area. Okay, so we're up to our last part of our session, Anesta, and that's our stretching part. So how did you feel your session went today?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good?
Yeah.
You felt good about yourself and
I
had
did.
an equal amount of cardio, strength?
Yeah, all body.
All body?
Yeah.
Good, wonderful, great, good to hear. So we're going to finish off with a quadriceps stretch and a pectoral stretch. So for our quadriceps stretch, I'm going to just use the wall to balance, feet width apart, grab our ankle and pull it up. Now you want your knees together, you don't want it out here or back here. You want everything nice and in line and you want to feel that stretch down through here. Okay? We're going to hold that stretch for 30 seconds on each leg. So if you want to come over here for me, that's it. Wall, good. Knees together, good. Breathing, so this is where we have time to relax our breathing. Let the stress of the workout we've just had go. And we want our muscles to relax. So each time you breathe out, I want you to feel like those muscles are lengthening. So relaxing out. Very important to do a stretching after any sort of workout. Workouts tend to shorten muscles and make them strong. We always need to remember to lengthen and loosen those muscles afterwards. And it also helps prevent a build-up of lactic acid, which causes that pain in sort of 1 to 2 days' time. So we always want to stretch our muscles out and make sure they're nice and relaxed. Good. Remembering to breathe. Good work. And the other side. Good. And together. Good. Breathing. And you can breathe out through your mouth. Real deep breaths. And each time you breathe out, again, feeling that muscle lengthen. Good. Can you feel it working through those muscles? Feeling it lengthen out? Good. And most importantly is that you can feel that stretch. Good. Well done. Okay, for our pectoral stretch, we're going to start with one and an elbow. We're going to turn away slightly, so your head's open, and we're going to just push a little. So you want to feel that stretch up in here. So you're opening that out. After push-ups and all that tends to tighten these muscles. So it's really good. working even more muscles?
Mm.
Forearm, good. And into the chest?
Yeah.
Good. Very good. And the other side. We always make sure we do stretches on both sides. Good. Opening up. Really good work. Nice. Good. And straightening our arm. Getting that even further one. Good. Definitely feeling that stretch.
Mm.
Good. Well done, Esther. Thank you very much for coming in for your session today.
All right, thank you.
Any feedback from me? You enjoyed your session?
Yeah, it was good.
Anything
It's
you'd
good.
like to change for next time? Or?
Not at the moment. No.
Not at the moment? Okay, well that's wonderful.
No,
I'm
all
glad
good.
you enjoyed your session and
Yeah.
I look forward to working with you next time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.